Who, me? Nah, I just like to play my role, man. See what happens.
How much more capable do you think Clay is this year than maybe he would have been 3 years ago, taking some of the playmaking duties and some of the stuff with KD?
I think he's a lot more capable. You know, he's just better all around. Not even just playmaking. Rebounding, you know, his attention to detail is a lot better. You know, I think he's just, you know, a much better player overall that suits him. You know, better in situations like this, whereas it's not just, all right, let's come out and get Clay more shots. You know, you can get the ball in his hands more and allow him to do more.
Is there a benefit at all to going through these stretches without KD, without Steph, because you get to have to work on those little things and you got to work a little bit harder on the offensive and defensive sides, and those things can kind of slip in a long season?
Not necessarily, because you're missing the work with those two guys, you know, and so it's not that we need to execute more when Steph's off the floor. We need to execute more when KD's off the floor. We need to execute better when they're on the floor as well, you know, so I don't think it's necessarily better. I think that's pretty cliche, you know, when you say, oh man, we get a chance to work without this guy, work without that guy, like, you want to play with that guy when it matters, so you probably need to work with him. So, no.
Seems like the team's generally careful with injuries anyway and rest, but is it magnified at all in this stretch? I mean, you got a lot of games on the road, big long trip coming up.
I think it's magnified more this year. Not just this stretch. I think it's magnified this entire year.
Is that good in the long run, I assume? Or?
I think so.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, you can never guarantee anything. You can't really protect against anything. You can just try to put yourself in the best possible position. And I think that's what's kind of been the focus.
Draymond, when Steve told you, hey, I'm going to rest you from time to time this year, when was that? How did you react?
It was this summer.
Okay.
You know how you catch someone, you know how somebody asks you to do something, and it's like, oh yeah, I'll do it, then they come around and you're like, why did I agree to do that? He got me like that the other day. You know, he came to me about 2 weeks ago, was like, yeah, you know, we're probably gonna rush you at home, coming off that trip against the Bulls. I'm like, all right, cool, no big deal. And you kind of get to Friday morning, like, hey, he's like, yeah, you remember that rest? I'm like, yeah, I want to play though. Like, yeah, I'm not going to play you. I'm like, no, I want to play. He said, yeah, but I really don't want to play you, so I'm not going to play you.
So how are you going to deal with this, and what do you do during those games to kind of cope? What are you doing? Like Steph said he flexed for you after that layup over Lopez and was hoping you saw it, but he didn't know where you were or what you were doing.
I did see it. I thought it was pretty unique. I was about to tweet about it, but I didn't know if I would have got fined, so I just chilled.
So what are you doing? I mean, what are you doing to get through these games if you're not allowed to play and you really want to be playing?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. You know, it's a game, one game, and you know it's for it's in the best interest of the team and myself. So, I mean, it's not like I'm back there punching myself in the head or anything like that. You know, me and Kevin just got a great lift in, great workout while the game was going on. And then I brought my son in the locker room and just played with him and tried to help him walk. That's it. And he was kind of afraid of the locker room because it's an unfamiliar setting. So he just kept climbing on me. And then he sat in the locker room for the halftime speech. And then he started whining. And I just chilled with him.
How many months is he now?
11.
And so are you forcing the issue of the walking kind of?
I'm not forcing it. I mean, you can't force it.
No,
but I do try to help him. And he's stubborn. I don't know where he get that from. You know, but like, I know I'll just walk with him and he'll like walk, and then like he realized I let him go and he's still walking, and he'll look at me and just start crawling and laughing. So
he never walked.
I think he can walk. but I think he's just stubborn. I don't know where he come up with that at.
Has Steve warned you about the next time he's going to rest you? And how do you kind of not go stir crazy?
No, he hasn't. I mean, I'm 27 years old, so I'm not going to be resting every 5 games. So I don't know. We'll just play. Try to win games.
You sitting out that game, though, allowed Jordan to play against Chicago. What do you kind of think of his play and his extras during the game?
I think his play was great. You know, he made a lot of great defensive plays. He made some plays on offense as well, which, you know, got in the middle of the pick and roll and made some plays out of it, which was good. His celebrations were pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It was good for him. It was good for us, you know, to get him that experience as well.
How was the post-game pressure? Did you see any of his comments?
Yeah, I saw him.
You got to enjoy that, right?
That's good. That's really good. It's more people should be like that.
When did you bruise your foot? And obviously it's okay if you're playing tonight. Does it bother you?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was in the first quarter.
Saturday against Pelicans.
Yeah. It's all right, though.
Did somebody step on you?
No, I just landed on the side of my foot. It was the play where Zaza, I think it was Zaza's second foul, when Anthony Davis was cutting down the lane and I tipped the ball. It could have been second quarter, but I think it was the first quarter. It was the first quarter. I jumped and tipped the ball, but they called foul when Anthony Davis fell. It's that play. But it's all right.
Zach Randolph has been in the league, Michigan State guy, 17
Spartan.
years. What does it take to last 17 years?
I don't know. You got Zebo. I'm trying to figure out. I ain't even at 7 yet, so I don't know. I can't tell you. That's crazy, though. Man, it's impressive.
With the Kings bigs, what do you have to be aware of and look for tonight?
They're posting up a lot. You know, obviously with Zebo, Scal's posting a bit, step out and shoot it. They're really athletic, minus Zebo. You know, with Willie and Scal and those guys, they're athletic. So, you know, you just gotta try to keep a body on them at all times, not give them free runs to the rim. And we all know Zebo game. We know it. Try to stop it, it's still tough to stop. So you just gotta be physical and try to make him take tough shots. If he makes them, he makes them.
You might see some Quinn Cook tonight. Does it all surprise you that he's on a two-way deal somewhere? It seems like he could play in the NBA somewhere.
Yeah, man, I see some of these dudes in the NBA and I don't know, man. You see some of these guys and I wonder how they in the NBA on a regular deal and Quinn not. It's pretty ridiculous to me. But hey, man, to each his own. You know, I'm gonna keep my mouth closed, but.
Well, it does, again, say something about your depth, right? I mean, the depth around here.
Definitely. You know, I think we got great depth. You know, to have someone like Quinn on a two-way, it's really good. You know, he's, like I said, I think he's an NBA player for sure. And, you know, to be on a two-way contract, you know, I guess it's good for our team, but I don't understand it at all. That's just me. I don't know.
You got something for Matt tonight?
Yeah. Matt get his ring tonight, right?
That's a rumor.
That's dope. I'm happy for my dog, too. One of the real ones. Getting his ring. It's a good thing, man. When you see the real ones get stuff like that, they try to take that away from you early. But you survive all that mess and still get it. I respect that, so I'm happy for him, man.
What'd you think of your Spartans?
Oh, that was a good win last night. Yeah, shout out to the Spartans. Held it down. We needed that win, man. We've been struggling against Carolina and Duke for a while now. So it was a good win for us. Great showing, too. We dominated them boys. That was pretty good. I was excited watching that one.
Like you have like 40-something, right?
Huh?
They gave up like 45 or something.
Yeah, 45 points, 24% shooting. Lowest in program history for Carolina. Not that I watched or anything or looked up those stats or nothing like that, but you know, it's pretty great night for us.
Thank you, everybody.
Great. Thank you.